Thank you for your purchase in the Fix It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We are here. We're ready to go. Let me just go live here before I forget to change the scene. I always forget to change the scene. We're continuing. We're picking back up where we left off. We were doing this mega plastic build here, which is a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but it's it seems like it's definitely worth the effort here. We're only using 600 oil here. And we're going to be producing a crap ton of plastic. This is creating heavy oil residue. Heavy oil residue goes into the the recipe to create diluted fuel with a bunch of water. Okay, that fuel is then actually let's work on the polymer resin that we are creating here from the heavy oil residue. Right, so that diluted fuel, that polymer resin is then turned into rubber. We use that rubber along with some water here. We use the polymer resin to create rubber along with some water. That in turn is then turned into rubber, like we said, and that rubber then is turned into plastic, which is now creating 106 plastic per minute here at a clock speed of 177.7. Quite a lot of plastic, right? That is quite a lot of plastic. We're using 53.33 rubber here. This is producing only 20 rubber. Actually, it's going to be making more than 20 rubber. How much rubber is this? We're taking how much rubber are we taking here? We're making 20 rubber times what? I think this is 300. I think it's times 15. We're making 300 rubber. We are then putting it into here. This is taking 53.33 rubber with some fuel. Which, we're probably not going to need. We only need about 6 refineries here. 53.33 times 6 is 319. So we only really need 6 refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of this can go. That consumes all of the rubber that we're making. Okay, that in turn is turned into plastic. Okay. And then the plastic in turn is going to be turned into rubber again, along with some fuel. To create even more rubber. $53.33 rubber. This recipe here needs to be copied and then pasted here. Why didn't that copy? No, because we messed it up. We messed it up. Oh, we messed things up. This is supposed to be... What happened to our settings here? Oh boy. Oh, Mage is gonna be mad. Mage is gonna be angry. I have these notes written down. Well, he wrote them down for me in a YouTube comment. Let me search that up. Okay. We'll have to figure this out again. Some way, somehow. It needs to be figured out. So here, we are underclocking. So I think it's like 88.8886. Or is it 8889? Oh man. You know, this is a tough one. Now I'm a little confused. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and find this these calculations that we were just working on. Okay, so here we go. We are underclocking recycled rubber at 88.8889. That's okay. That's what we that's what we have, right? No, this is residual rubber. We don't touch residual rubber. This remains as is. Okay, that's one of our issues, right? This residual rubber that we're not touching. This is correct. And this is the one that needs to be at 88.8889. Think. Oh, this is the wrong recipe, actually. It's recycled rubber at 88.8889. Okay. This is polymer resonance of rubber. This is plastic. Uh-oh, we have double radio music going on right now. I think I lost one of the other radio. Let me turn this one off. I hear it. He's somewhere around here. Where's that radio? Where's that music coming from? Oh my god. Also there's like in-game music. Options, audio. I need to remove music. All right, are we quiet? We're quiet. All right. Here we go. So, the rubber output is coming in here. This is taking in 53.33 rubber. We're making 300 here. So this needs to be 300 divided by 53.33, which is 5.6. So we need 6 refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we have. I need to copy this recipe here before I forget. Paste, 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 and paste. Okay. All of this now, in turn, gets turned into plastic. And then this here, again, now gets turned into... This extra plastic gets turned into rubber. Okay, so... Here we go. Here we go. Let's do a smart splitter. Okay, so that's taking the plastic output. Okay, we are prioritizing overflow any. Okay, this is taking in the plastic plus some additional fuel, which we will just route underground. Where's the fuel hole? Right here. Okay. This gets split. This gets split. This recipe here is 88.8. This gets copied here. Now, how much did we say we needed here? I think it's 6, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Let's hope that this is correct. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's get back to work. Mage, welcome back. Welcome back. You would need a recycled rubber refinery for every recycled plastic refinery. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So we're doing 6 to 6. That seems about the right ratio that we want to get. What is this doing over here? This is just making rubber for us. We are doing 20 rubber here. Okay, yeah, this needs to be, what do we call this? Exported this way. Merger. All right, so this is our rubber output. That is all set. And then we need to round that around. Okay, so we'll bring that around here. I mean, hopefully we could split that in there, right? Yeah, we should be able to. And then we can split this here. All right. I know there's got to be like some priority thing going on over here, so I'll fix that in a second. Um, Anyways, we have rubber being produced here from residual rubber. That's all going into this machine here. And then we have our output here, which is plastic. Okay. So all of this plastic gets to come out this way. And into here. All right, this is already set to a priority left, overflow straight. With that, we need mergers here. Okay. It's going out that way. This goes this way. Perfect. This needs fuel. We can just give it fuel from here. All right. And that is rubber again. So this rubber output comes back around and it's prioritized here, if I'm not mistaken. Give me a smart merger. Priority merger. Wait a second. Priority merger. Yeah, it is a priority merger. Yes, it is a priority merger. I'm being crazy here. I'm being crazy. Priority merger. Priority merger goes straight into here. That gets connected. That goes in there. And then the output of the rubber comes out merges in here. And this is where's my thing? This is straight. Center input. This would be center input, right? If this is the output. So left is priority input. Right is not priority input. I think that's correct. I think we sorted that. All right, so with this, you guys all need to be connected here. Okay. That is all good. These are mergers. Okay, and you are no power. Fix that. Okay, good. I think this is sorted. We need to get fuel down here. What are you? Plastic. You're almost all set. This needs power as well. All right, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Everyone's powered here. This guy just needs to be connected here at the end. All right, where is that radio coming from? Where's that music at? Okay. These guys... This is where we're making all this fuel, right? All right, so first of all, we're going to go underground. Let's get you... did you put the boombox down? And I don't know. I don't know. It's somewhere. This is my fourth boombox that I've lost. Okay, you don't have any byproducts. You're just fuel, right? Good. Okay, let's get you to some power. Okay, all right. And then we need even more power over here. How did people do this back when there was no dimensional depot? I cannot fathom running back and forth for material for every like mega build that you do. That would have been insane. All right. That's out of place. This needs to be here. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. This is going to be polymer resin, which can stay on top. I need to get my fuel down to the bottom. So you go there. All right. Now I need pipes. Huh. Weird. Wait a second. I think I'm making a mistake here, right? We should keep the heavy oil residue up at the top. This doesn't need to go underground. Yeah, we should keep this at the top. Yeah, let's keep the heavy oil residue at the top. And we'll move the polymer resin down to the bottom. Okay, now how much heavy oil residue are we making? 40 times 20 is 800. So we do need kind of 2 pipes. 2 MK2 pipes, but we could probably do with just, yeah, we could probably do with some sort of setup. Oh no, these don't line up. They don't line up. Okay. Let's get, how much do we need here? 50 each. All right, let's get 10 and 10. Yeah, let's do 10 and 10. That should even things out. It wouldn't equal the and then how many of these did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so 8. So we'll split it at 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Give me you. Go straight. Okay, hopefully that's enough space. So that's 8, and then we'll do 10 here, since it's only 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, give me these 10. Cool. And then all we need to do is find a spot where we're going to be combining, like here. Actually, you are going to be here. And then you will also combine here. And we should be good to go, right? We don't need these floor holes. All right, cool. All right, so that gets this side sorted, and then we'll do the rest over here. This just needs to have this pipe going straight out this way. There we go. And then this connection just needs to go straight out this way. All right, sweet. Give me my splitters, which are right there. Junctions, not splitters. And finally, the other side. Okay, and this is going to be the residual, the heavy oil, actually. Heavy oil is here, and we'll get water from the bottom. Maybe we should get rid of this. Do that. We'll do that right there as well. And we do need to connect you. So let's do that right there. That's all set. All right, water from the ground. That is water. Man. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Very nice to partition the product lines. Yes, I think this is gonna help. It won't cause us any issues. Maybe I could have done. If I wanted to make it a module, this is 10 to 8. 10 to 8. This one would have been uneven. That would have been even. I think that's 7. That's 15, right? Or is it 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so this would have been 7.5 refineries to 8 blenders to 10 more refineries on 300 oil. So not bad in terms of ratios there. But anyways, we're here. We're ready to do the things. Let's continue. Okay, so over here. You were my output. So you are gonna go over here. Okay. My guess is that we can do this guy here. Right? Plastic is our overflow plastic is going to go inside. From there, it's going to get delivered on a maybe an airplane. Maybe an airplane. All right, we're almost ready here. I hope. Okay, residual plastic is going in. This is coming back around. This is the extra rubber, right? This is the extra rubber. It comes back around. Priority merged into here. Comes in these refineries. So do I need to make more recycled plastic refineries in order to continue producing the rubber that we need? Is that how this works? So until this fuel is spent, this is going to go on a many cycles until the fuel is spent, and this is going to be creating plastic. Yeah, so 1 to 1, right? 1 to 1. That's why we have 6 and 6. I can add more if I wanted to, since we're going to be making so much more rubber than we're going to be producing. If I wanted to extend that way, I could. That would produce us more plastic. I think that's how that's going to work, if I'm not mistaken. I want to turn this on though. I want to put it to the test. All right, let's connect all these things. All right, that's all set. This is taking in the poly from the bottom, as well as water. So we're gonna have water running downstairs. Okay. Polymer resin. Do we need to take the polymer resin under, or can we just keep it up top? I think we just keep it up top. Get rid of this. Okay, that all goes away. Give me the lifts, which are going to just live right there. All of this is good. This is going to be a merger. We're getting good. We're getting good at this. All right. Merger. All right. Hopefully that all works. Did I miss anything? I did not. All right. Give me the output here. We're just going to go. Oh, you know what? Actually, can we get this input here? Yeah, we could. Yeah, perfect. And then this is all splitters all the way. All right, and then this should be at the same level as this, which makes it clean. Clean. All right, I like that. I like that very much. And all we have to do is plug and play. Probably overkill with these belts. But this is really, this is what happens when you're rich. You just don't care about the wasted resources. All right, good, good. That's good. All we're missing now is the water? Water? Is that right? Is it water? Or is it oil? And we need to get our oil from here. Is this really an advanced build, or is this wasn't the nitro rocket fuel an advanced build? feel like that was an advanced build. Nitro is easy compared to this. Yes, you're right, but still advanced. This is like mega advanced. Especially with those ratios. Just wrapping my head around that was a doozy. But we're here. We did it. Are these guys all connected? They are. Good. They have all... Now they have all oil. No oil yet. Where's the oil? Are you not full? You're not full. Why are you not full? Do we need more pumps? Do we need more pumps? That's all plugged in, right? Head lift. Ah. Oh. So it's not... I placed it on the... Where it said... Where it said it needed to go. So why is this incorrect? There's no head lift here. So this should be at the correct height right over here. Right? That's where it's clipping. Okay, now it's good. And then you. So you will snap there. I feel like that's exactly the same height that we had before. Your head lift is now what? Head lift is succeeding. All right, let's go a little bit under then. Oh, wait a second. You are exceeding up top. So hold on, this was correct. My bad. You can clip there. And then you can clip here. And let's make sure that this here at the bottom is correct. Yeah, you're exactly at 50 right now. It's succeeding. Same issue here. And it's perfectly snapping. All right, let's move these guys. Let's put them here at the horizontal point. All right. We'll plug you into there and you into here. Now, give me the new point here. Are you good? All right, you should be good. Now, you should also now give me another pump here and here. All right, are we good now? What's your head lift? It's still over. But I guess it's still getting, it's just barely over. This one's exactly at 50. All right, it should be fine. We should be okay. We should be fine. Actually, maybe I can put this one down a little bit under and not have to worry about... let me put it a little bit under the head lift. So right there and right here. So that should be fine. Okay. All right. This is good. These guys should be filling up. This should be filling up at 600. And this should also be going up at 600. This is good. We have spare tank. Spare oil we don't need. This is using all 600. The output is coming out. And in here, which is missing water. Let's go get some water. How much? What's the total amount of water we need? Let's see. Let's calculate this. This is 100. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Also, why are you red? I missed that completely. Okay, there you go. Now you're good, right? Now you're good. 100. All right. Fine. Now we need water. Let's go underneath and let's try to build our under platform over here. Oh my god, look at all those holes. Okay, so under platform is gonna live right over here. And you're gonna go out there. Good thing we're right over water. Okay, give me power, please. Okay. Good? We good? I think we're good. Okay. So we said 16. That's 1600 plus all the water that we need for all the other things. Are we gonna need 4 pipes total? 4 pipes at 600 is 2400 water. And this was 1600, right? No. Yeah, 16. And how much is this? This is 40 per, and we have a total of 15 as well. Am I right? 40 and 15. 40 times 15 is 600 water plus another 2400. So we need 3000 water. 3000 water. So that is 5 pipes total. 5 full pipes. Wow, look at that. Hard drive. I forgot to do hard drive stuff. Can. What was our last recipe? Rubber concrete. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that. All right. So, like I said, we need 5 full pipes of 600. Production, water extractor. We'll start from here. 1. Do we want to loop these? Otherwise, it's how many per... If we don't sloop these... Not sloop, but... It's 120? 120. 120 is 5. So 5 per pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 pipe. Okay. I think we can handle this. So that's 1 pipe. Can we fit 5 pipes here? One, 2, 3. Okay, we can't. But we could if this was a double wall. Okay. We could do 6 here. Give me the center, which is right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, wait a second. It is 5. Right? 5 at 600 is 3K. That's where we want to be. Alright, this is fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give me power here, please. 2, 3, 4, and... Alright, that's 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's another 600. And all right, that's it. This one can just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All set. Nicely done. Ah, okay. Can we get these guys? These guys take so much ammo. A whole clip. A whole 20 rounds. Finally. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we need MK2. You're coming this way. Okay, that's one. Junctions. Alright, that's all set. Alright, and this is 0 head lift here. Good. First road's done. Next one. Yep, next one over here. Wow, is that really too close? You're the only one that's off. There you go. Alright, this one should be fine. No! No, come on. What about this one? Oh, also a problem. Can I move you guys a little bit further. All right. Clean. Need the junctions. Junction, junction, junction. All right, so that's all good. Next order of business is I need to get. Well, actually, let's just do it. Let's just do it from here, right? Let's just do it from here. We don't need to. We don't need to struggle on that end over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be good. Okay, that's good. This one. What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't go there? Oh. Huh. Alright, clean. And then all of these guys will get a pump. Here. Here. Good. Give me you to right there. You need to go. Okay. So that's all set. I use a build tower for my water extractor spacer. A build tower? What do you mean by a build tower? We just put down across fitting and used noodle. Oh. Well, I guess that's too late. I guess, yeah, too late. Let's go with that. Let's get a pole there. Get a pole right here. Get a pole right here. And then you can be upgraded. Okay. Same thing over here. All these guys are good. Yeah. Oh, we could reach to the other side as well. Okay. I'm happy. That should be all the water that we need here. No. Yes, that's all the water that we need there. 5 pipes, that's 3,000 watt. Ah, you mean this build tower. Where is it? Foundations. Transport. This thing. The lookout tower. That's what you're talking about, right? Unless it's something else. Alright, let's go to the top here. Alright. That's all set. Last but not least, all of these guys, which will go there. You go there. Are we good here? That should be good. Why didn't you upgrade to MK3 here? I'm not sure. We will do that. Is one of these backwards? They should be all good, right? Yeah, they should be fine. All right. So this isn't that crazy, right? This looks fine. That looks fine. That should be all the water that we need. First of all, we need to get water to these guys first. So give me you right here. All right. So I feel like we're gonna need 4. All right. So we're gonna need 3 actually. Each of these is 100. So I'll grab the first pipe from here. Straight, please. Straight, straight. Be straight. Turn. No. You're being stubborn. You're being stubborn. One, two, three, four, five, six. That should be clean. All right, that's 600 water being used. Let's continue. One, two, three, four, 5 and 6. Let me make sure that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm off by 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Last but not least, we got 3 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 200 water to spare. Yeah, we'll have 200 water to spare here. Also, what are those? What are those? I think those are... Huh. That's the output of the fuel, right? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta remember. I gotta remember and see what it is. All right. Last but not least. What the heck is that? There you go. All right. Clean. I should have been a plumber in another life. There's got to be a game like Plumbing Simulator. Why haven't they made a game of Plumbing Simulator? They should definitely make one. You sometimes paint the concrete to indicate what goes where. I mean, that's smart. That's smart. And we're getting water here, so that's good. Everyone has water. All right. Last but not least is figuring out what goes in there. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is an output, right? That is an output, and that is output is fuel. Okay, so fuel. That does not go there. This fuel goes all the way over here. No. No. Hold on. Why are we getting fuel up here? This fuel needs to go here and here. All right, so that's the problem. How much fuel did we say we're making? Oh, it's a lot of fuel. 1,600 fuel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is one pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is another pipe. Okay. All right, let's see how we're going to do this. This is water. This is water, and we have 200 water to spare. So it's going to go into 5 machines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Right there. 5. Okay. Between 1 recycled rubber and 1 recycled plastic, 80 fuel should be used. Yeah. Which almost equals 100 of the blender. All right, let's just get the water to the refineries. All the water that we need to the refineries. I want to get the last 5 here that were coming in from here need to be delivered to. Can I paint this for a second? Give me materials. No, give me colors. Blue. This is all water, right? All right. I hope I didn't mess something up there. That should all be water. What did I paint blue? I painted the machines blue too. All right, no big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which ends right over here. Give me a splitter here. Okay. Need another pipeline splitter here. that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are now consuming 3 full belts of water. The rest of the water is to be consumed at this end here by all of the other refineries that we have not finished putting pipes on, or holes. Let me get all those holes in, if possible. Oh no, we got all the holes in. So why do we have so much water? Sorry, give me a second. Let me just answer a couple of questions here. Okay, I'm back. I can talk, but I just need to sort something out, and then we can go back to all of the actual work that we need to do to finish off this build. Need a few more seconds, a few more minutes actually. Oh wow, I heard Trump just signed Indigenous Peoples Day back to Columbus Day. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. This hole here is for water. Now, I think we have a miscalculation on our water consumption here. Why do we have such a big miscalculation? If this is 40 water per minute, and we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then that's only another 300 water. Why did we calculate 3,000 water? Where in the world did we get 3,000 from? This is fuel. So weird. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that makes things easier. This is only using 40 times 15 is 600. This is only using one pipe. So then we don't need to even do this over here. We can just get another singular pipe for all of this. And I think that's good. Is this straight? It's set to noodle. Why is it set to noodle? Okay. Try again. Give me the pipe. straight, please. Straight shot to there. Give me a junction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and plug all of these guys in. Yeah, we overshot our water by a whole 1,000 water. Insane. All right, so that's good. All we need now is to get all of the fuel, right? All of the fuel to these guys over here. So, that's all water, right? That's all water. We need to now get all of this. Is it worth bringing fuel down, or should we just keep it up top? We don't really have to bring it underground. Yeah, how about we don't bring it underground? I don't want to confuse the pipes down there with anything. So let me just get rid of this, and we'll keep the fuel up top. We have room for this, so might as well, right? All right, so MK2 pipe, we can do 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please go straight. Can we get a little bit closer? I think we can. And this just ends right over here. Okay, and then we can do junctions there, connect everything. The next pipe is doing another 600, so give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we just need to get... Is it this line? Yeah, that line. Perfect. So from this line here, all the way out this way. Okay. And last but not least, we have another pipe that is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 400. 1, 2, 3, 400. And this line is there. This line can go right here. And you can go straight. Perfect. All right. Now this one's doing only 400. I just got to remember that. All right. Next up is the junctions. Start from back here. We're making 1,600 fuel, Mage. 1600 total fuel. All right. And I have 10 recycled rubber plastic refineries. Looks good. No, I have less than that. I have, this is residual rubber. I have six refineries. I could make that more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could make 10, right? We should do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. How are we doing? What are you doing? 60, but you have no power. Let's give you power. All right. That's all set. Do the same thing over here. This goes away. You get to go in there. All of this, that, and that gets connected. Oh my god, it's already been 2 hours. It's about time. It's 5 p.m. It is 5 p.m. Alright, so can we turn this on before in the next 5 minutes? Is that even possible? Power. Okay, everyone's powered up. Everyone's good. Last thing we need to do is give fuel to all of these guys. So this is going to need 53.33 fuel per minute. We decided not to go up on this. Or under. We could go under. It will take you more than 5 minutes to pipe the fuel. Oh, man. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Can we do a filter here? Yes. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was perfect, actually. Can we get a support up here? No, should we just go underground? Should we just go under here? We could go under. You can go under here. Where are you? Underground hole. Okay. All right. I did. Oh, come on. Come on. We said we could go under, right? So let's. Now I have to put those holes back in. feel like I just removed them for no apparent reason. All right. I feel like a speedrunner right now. All right, I have to figure out how we're going to balance these pipes with all the fuel, unless we don't need to balance them. Okay, that's all good. Let's get underneath here. Give me a pipe. Straight, please. Straight shot. Straight shot. Ah. All right. Can this be handled by a singular pipe? That is my question. Where's the music? The music is somewhere over here, man. So we said this is doing 53.33. Times 10 is 533. Okay, so that's about a whole pipe. That is about a whole pipe. So we could get, I guess, this guy over here. Oh, come on. We're racing to the finish line. Also, my frame rate is really, really bad right now. Okay, so that's good. Last but not least is getting this thing over here. This needs to be great. There. Okay. It's under the refinery. Removing the foundations may find it. Making the blueprint is going to happen in the future. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it may have helped. Maybe we would have spent a long time making that blueprint as well. Now, I need to know what to do with this here. What am I going to do with this extra fuel that we're making? I don't have anywhere to put it. Or I don't have anything to do with it. What do we say here? What do we do? It's not using all of them though. That's the problem. It's using out of 1600. Out of 1600, we are using 53.33 on 10 machines. Is not 1600 fuel. 53.33 there. And 53.33 here. Huh. Wait, I have the... This is the wrong recipe, right? This needs to be rubber. Yeah. This recipe is over here. Copy. Paste. 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 And paste. I think it was because I copied these. I copied this machine. Okay, so then how much is this using? 26.6. This is using even less fuel. So I need to continue building out this way in terms of making plastic until we expend all of the fuel. Yeah, there's another end to the manifold, but only if we extend how many refineries we're using here. Because even if we combine this, right, that's only using 530 fuel, not even 600 from the 1600 that we have there. So we still have 1,000 fuel left. In order, should we be producing more rubber? these guys are just stuck with that. This polymer resin here, priority from the left input is high. So whatever rubber is being made here, why this also has no water. Is fuel short as one recycled rubber and one recycled plastic uses 80 fuel and you have 10 of each. Yeah, this is 53333, right? And this is 26. Okay. So if that is 80, 80 times 10 is only 800. So I need another 10 more. I need 20 refineries to consume the 1600 rubber. I need 20. I need 10. I need 20 and 20. 20 and 20 in order to consume the 1600 rubber. Fuel. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Right? If this is 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, that's only 800. Not 1600. Also, we are not getting enough water here for some reason. I have 10 of each. 10 of each. So yeah. I need to look at. I need to look and see why we're not getting water. Probably need another pump somewhere. Yeah, we need another pump here. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end the stream here. We could. I'm gonna add just another 10 on each side, and then we will be evenly consuming the 1600 fuel. So it's 20 and 20, and then we should be good. This will start backing up. We should now start getting water. We don't have water. Why don't we have water? Where is our water? Did I connect a pipe that does not belong? Oh, this is why we don't have water. Oh, silly, silly, silly me. Okay, okay. All right, all right. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. Before we go. Okay, there you go. Now we should be okay in terms of water. All right, and then we'll just add another 20 refineries. You do not take credit for this math. That's fine. That's fine. I don't take credit for it either. This is all you're doing. If it works, you get credit. If it doesn't work, you also get credit. But it seems like it is working. Eventually, we'll start getting a surplus of plastic, right? It needs to charge up. We're not getting anything yet. and we'll be transporting it via probably drones. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And drop me a comment. Mage, if you got anything, any more ideas after the stream, drop it in the comment. Drop it in the comment section below. I think we're good. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.